This time on Mike Noble Digging. The Backcountry Diggers go back to that 1800s post office location. This time they find a lot more relics and bottles. Hey guys, today we're heading back to that old post office location. We found some pretty good stuff there. It started snowing on us last time, but today we're going to give another hit and see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll find some more of those old bottles. That was cool. Tootsie Toys, keys, yeah, like last time. Who knows? Here we go. Morning, guys. How you doing?
Not better than yesterday.
You feeling better? Yesterday you were hurting pretty good. Your legs. Followed you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the exit. Yeah, there he goes. Oh! Oh, we're at the location. Bill's here, we're already swinging. We're going to kind of head back that way. Right in there is where we found some of those old bottles. And let's see if we can come up with some more. Apparently Tracy was back here after that last hunt we did, and he found a couple more, all corked. Like early or late 30s to 20s. And we need to see if we can find some more. There's got to be a dump back there. If all that stuff is laying on the top, just think what's down below, right? So we're going to kind of pass through that area before we get to the foundation areas where the old post office was and old house site was. I'm really looking forward to today. It's going to be a good day. Well, my first signal was under those roots there. There's a button. I don't know what kind. It's pretty far gone. It's probably pretty modern-ish. Get him the light here. I guess that's probably the back. Huh. Well, it'd be cool if something's on that. I like it. Alright, I think I just found a nickel. And seeing we are at a fairly old location, a pretty old location, I'm going to shoot video of me pulling this thing out. I lost it. Let's figure this out. Could be a buffalo, could be older. You know, who's to know? Let's check it out. Alright, where is it? Is this it? What was it? Oh, that was it. It wasn't a nickel. It wasn't a nickel at all. Shotgun head stamp. Ah, that had me going. I just found something very unusual. I don't know what this is. Looks like that's got a reeded edge for using your fingers to screw in and out. There was a bit of wire in it. Actually, there is a bit of wire in right down there. And it looks like that was meant to hold wire. So, that's odd. I'm not exactly sure what this was. My first thought was a hinge of some kind, but the wire has me going. I don't know, but I'm going to keep it. One of my favorite things to find are pocket knives. I just found one. Right here. Looks like the blade was still out. Hey, very cool. There's no scales on the side of this one. It's just down to the metal. But I got one. I found me another button. That one is going to be a 4-hole button. Probably an old shirt button or something. That's kind of cool. I like it. Sounds like Gene found something pretty good. What'd you get?
Can't get a date on it.
Oh, cool. That is cool. What's
I found that over under the bridge and about that deep in sand.
Really?
There's a Bible verse there.
Send forth your light and... I can't read that. What is it? Your truth? Psalms... Oh, I can't make that out. Was that 41:3? That's cool. I like that.
Wonder how old
It's
it
got a
is.
lighthouse on it. I don't know, but if you look up lighthouse tokens, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I like that, man. Very cool. I got a pretty amazing surface find. Look at that feather. Look at that thing. I'm not even completely sure I know what that came off of. That's beautiful. Is that a woodpecker? Man, I don't know, but that is beautiful. I think I just found a penny. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think it's going to be a... I think it's going to be a penny. Or something. I don't know. What is this? Yep, I see 1 cent barely peeking through right there. Boy, that's war smooth, isn't it? That is war smooth. Well, I got me a wheat cent anyhow. Bill showed me what he's found so far. We just started a little while ago. He's actually got himself, looks like a trunk latch. There's part of it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to clean up, but I mean, just
ring up like a nickel.
knowing what it came from is pretty cool. Well, I think I found another little bottle. This one's tiny. And it actually has threads on. I don't think that's... Ooh, but it's embossed, isn't it? That is embossed. What does it say? Chestenboro? Oh, what does it say? Something Company, New York. Now that's cool. Chestenboro, I guess that's what it is. What is this? I think I'll keep that. I don't think it's old. I know it's not old because of the threading there. I don't even know if I'd recognize old threading if I saw it. But I like the embossing on it. I'm keeping it. Sweet. I just walked up on Tracy as he was pulling this out of the ground.
Got Japan on the back.
Japan, look at that. That's pretty. That's really cool, man. Well, Gene has a wheat cent. Oh, that's a greenie. That's a greenie. What is that? Looks like 19. There's a 1 and maybe a 4, maybe. Let's see if we can get a date on that. Now, Gene
I didn't have a 1918.
has a 1918 D wheat cent. Pretty green, I like that. If you guys remember the last time we were out here, right there, I haven't been down there yet, but right there is the foundation to the post office. It probably was a general store as well. And right in here we find a few things right there. I just happened to notice this concrete. Actually, it's a bunch of rocks have been cemented together. That was pretty interesting. Now I looked over here, and there's a rock. Now, not only is there a rock sticking up out of the ground, I don't know if you can see that. It's got a 1, a 3, a 13 is carved into that rock. So that's like mile 13 or 13 miles from something, or that's really cool. I have never seen that. I haven't seen that before, so I'm very happy I happened to see that. Love it. You don't know what it was? You don't know what it was? Okay. He just found hoodoo, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He just found hoodoo. I found something pretty good. I keep saying...
You want to see it? You want to show it on it?
No, you can have your hoodoo.
You sure it's all brass and beautiful?
Nah,
Like a silver dollar.
I'm sure it does. I'm pretty good at finding my own kind of stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm expert at finding stuff like that.
I've got 2 of them. You want one?
No, thank you. Give me a hard time, Tom. I keep saying one of these days I find these things everywhere we go, and one of these days I'm going to find one good enough shape to keep. We are just about there. I think these were bedpans, weren't they? Man, that one is almost complete. Almost complete. Bill,
Darling.
true to his fashion, found one of the glass stumps that we have here. He started digging some out. He pulled, I don't know if you can see that. It's a milk. It is a milk, and you can kind of see Pet, which is one of the dairies we have around here. What does it say? Liberation Controlled or something like that?
Laboratory.
Laboratory, is that what it is? Yeah, okay. Getting it in the right light. I don't even know if the camera can pick up on that. So that's that is cool. He also found, let me hand that back to you. He also found a Christmas Coke. December 25, 1923.
I think that's actually a 42. There's a date code on it.
Okay. And that's down around the narrow part of the skirt, right? Or somewhere down here.
Number, I think it busted out of it.
That's from something South Carolina.
Darlington?
Darlington, South Carolina.
I think that's what
It's got a terrible crack in it. It's a shame. It is a shame. But that's cool. We got a few things coming out of here. I like this. He also has this tiny, tiny little bottle. Has an 11 on the bottom. I think that's an iodine. That's cool. Tracy came over where Bill and I are digging. Has something kind of cool that he found. Bezeled to a pocket watch. Look at that. That is cool.
Yes.
It really is. I like that it has that little thing still on it too. What'd you find, Bill?
Marble.
Pretty blue one. Now that is cool. I like it. Tracy's only a few feet away from us. We're digging in this glass pit. And he found something with a metal detector. It's kind of cool. It's the inside of an alarm clock. That's the framework. Those come up once in a while. And you actually find quite a few of those, don't you? So you got the pocket watch and you got that. Time's on your side, buddy. Bill tossed me a bottle to look at. Yeah, it's in my hand. Look at that little thing. A little cork went in there. Tiny bottle. No idea what that was used for, but that is the coolest little thing. Now Bill caught himself a completely intact frying pan. That's crazy. I look down and I see a Coke bottle. Right here. Oh, it's broke. It's broke. That was a... Oh, I can't even make it out. The embossing's fine. It does have a date on it right there, though. And there was another piece of glass here. Tom comes over. Look what I found. Top Diet Cola.
Sugar free.
Sugar free. With 2 P's.
Means all the sugar that was in it, they didn't charge extra for it.
Well, that must be all that extra sugar is free. Well, that's an old looking bottle in it. Or can.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Some more over there, but none of them was as in good a shape as that one.
That's actually kind of a cool can.
I found this. This ain't old. But they don't make them no more. This is a 7-Up bottle from the 70s. It's got 77 on the bottom. Look at the shape of it.
Yeah, I actually remember those.
Yeah. Yeah, they no longer make them, so I'm holding on to it. I like that green color.
It's kind of cool.
That ain't all.
Okay.
You're gonna love this one.
Oh!
It's screw top, but it's
The Rexall store or something like that. R-E-X-A-L-L. Yeah, no, that one's cool. That one's cool.
found that. It's got something embossed on it. Not sure what it was.
Well, I can't make it out. Something Flynn. Mifflin.
I found this little bitty one here.
That looks like a perfume to me.
Yeah.
You got some interesting stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, no, that one's cool. It is cool. Looks like a medicine ball. It has the increments right there. The different, you know, measurements there. Should clean up pretty cool. I like that. You bottle digger.
There's a bunch of it over there.
I'm at another dump site. In fact, if you've seen the last video where we hunted out here, right over there is where I found the Tootsie toy. But I'm kind of digging this one out a little bit. I just found something kind of cool. Check this out. Look at that. This is part of a part of a wristwatch. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so not finding too much in here. Of course, I just started, but I like that. Gene comes over. He brought something that is kind of on my bucket list that he just found. Let's play money. It says 1 dime on it. It has a date of 1958. I like that. What a cool thing. Little kid's toy. Gene also has something. I think this is why he has such good luck. Now, of course, it's upside down, so all of his luck's spilling out all over the place here today. So maybe the rest of us are going to have some of your luck. That's a mule shoe. And he found it out here at this this house site. That's cool. That has a big old milk.
My wife's gonna pass my I keep going home with all these bottles.
That is cool though. First I thought I saw something on it, but it is plain. Nice. Alright, well, Bill just found one of these and I just pulled one out too. This Gastoria. Chad H. Fletcher on the side. It's a screw top, but that's kind of cool. I like it. A lot of this stuff is pretty modern. I mean, as far as what some of you guys would think, but to us it's kind of cool. You see this stuff coming out of the ground. Check some of this stuff out. Yes. We got there's Bill's Gastoria. Yeah, there's Bill's. And he's got that milk bottle from earlier. Actually, he's got two of them now. He's got these cork flasks. Very cool. Look at that. That's a old door lock. Yep, lock's still in there. That's where the doorknob went. The key would go right in there somewhere. That is really cool. I like that. And he's still digging away. He's still finding some stuff here. Look at this. That is a heavy duty kettle or coffee pot or cast iron is what it is. We got a few pieces here. I found that one. It was pretty cool. Look at the color of that. That was I guess that was a canning jar. It had some embossing right there. It's a shame that's broke. Look at the color of that thing. Yeah, like I said, I mean, a lot of this stuff is modern, but we're finding it. That's really cool. I am right inside of the house. Actually, I'm close to being inside of the house. You can see all that roofing tin, metal. Yeah, I'm dealing with that here. But I did get a signal, I think it is a child's toy. But sure enough, an old cap gun. I like it. Wonder if the rest of it's here. I heard that through all that tin. Cool. Part of a cap gun. I checked my hole and it appears as if I have a little bit more of that cap gun. Like the other side of the cylinder. Don't find any parts of the gun barrel or handle or anything, but I do have both sides of this. Gene is here and he showed me a Tootsie toy he got. It says Tootsie toy. Well, I'm in my own shadow right in there. Hope you can make that out. It's part of a dump truck, which is really cool, but he showed me that right when I dug. Oh, and he picked it up. Some more of that gun. So here's your toy back. So I got the handle part of that toy gun now. So yeah, there were kids that played around here, wouldn't you say? Pew 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 pew. I got him. Gene's here telling me about when he was 5 years old. He had a Roy Rogers cap gun, and he even has a picture of it or something.
I got the whole suit.
Yeah, the whole suit.
I got it for Christmas.
Well, I was looking at this. That's just what this is. There was an RR right there. You see the R, the top one was broke off. There's the R. That's Roy Rogers right there, rearing up on trigger. I got a Roy Rogers cap gun. How about that? Very cool. Alright, so Gene found a what?
We found a book. It looked like an AP Pro guidebook.
Really?
So that tells me we're not Johnny on the spot out here.
Sure enough. Look at that metal detecting book.
It's a Garrett book. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ace 400 right there.
Somebody's been here.
I suppose so. Where'd you find this at?
laying right here on this thing. You can see that handprint of it.
It's just laying there.
Right there like that.
I'll be. We're out here metal detecting. We find a book on it. Crazy. Or at least Gene does.
Yeah, I ain't found nothing. Maybe I ought to read that thing.
And the thing is, with where that book was found, right there is where the post office used to be. So apparently they were hunting right around in this area too.
Left their book there.
Left their book there, yeah. Probably found something really good and heavy to carry out, and they just couldn't take the book too.
It's been sitting there the whole time we've came out here. We just never noticed it before. I've seen it sitting there, but I paid no attention, you know, because it's all dilapidated.
And there's that concrete foundation for that post office again. So we're back at that. Who knows? Maybe that guy that had that metal detector book figured it out and hunted all this, and now we're not finding nearly as much as we should be. By the way, Tom pointed out that right there, about 10 feet away from that book, was an open dig hole. So they got a lot to learn. Yeah. Right there is that foundation. It sits high on this hill. You can see the steps right there. It sits high on this hill. And that is how they got here. That is the road leading into it. It's no longer used anymore. Of course, all those trees are in it. But this is how they got to this spot, which is no longer used. Apparently no longer necessary, which means the road's not necessary. But I think we're going to take that road to head out, and we're going to call it a day. Tom comes over and he says, "You ever find something you think might be something good, but you're not sure if it is or isn't?" Something like that. Isn't that kind of what you said?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And he hands me this thing. Piece of brass. I don't know what that is. He might be right. It might be good. Might not. A very interesting piece. I really don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's ask Bill.
Let's ask Bill?
Yeah, Bill knows everything. What do you think this is? I think it's in a sketching myself.
The curl different. I don't know what that is.
It's just like a decoration.
Yeah, but if there was a decoration, it curls. See? This one curls this way, that one curls. This one curls in towards the curl. It's over, under.
It's some crazy looking decoration on furniture.
I have no idea. My first thought when I saw it was one of them chicken grinders. You just put them on the nose so that.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's one of those.
It's curl funny. I don't know. That's an ID post right there.
Hey, Goldilocks. You got it going on, don't you? Well, guys, there you go. That was our hunt. We had a lot of fun out there today. We even did some bottle digging or something. I don't know what that was. Every place we dug, it didn't go too deep. So, you know, maybe a foot at the most. But we found some pretty cool things and we enjoyed ourselves. It was a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, we will catch you later. Bye.